Hey there everyone, Zare here,
And let's.
and welcome to Paper Mario, the Thousand-Year Door. Uh-oh.
Aggressive mode?
Why are you doing that? Oh, is it fixing itself? It's been set to progressive mode. That looks better.
Nope.
You're not Paper Mario! One moment. I don't know what that's doing in there. Hey, I said reset. Alright, this is the kind of quality you come here for. Switching batteries around. Switch to progressive mode. There we go. Looking good.
There we go.
Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the Thousand-Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed. This is the tale of that fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport, the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And the Thousand-Year Door starts here. Nooses are bad.
Finally, I have a minute without Toast. Whoa, that
Very
is
fast.
Come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I like a chance to look around my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is the town is very a distinct flavor.
Oh, Missy.
Oh, don't you mean me?
Yes, you, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads.
Oh, well.
this box holds a map that shows where a legendary treasure sleeps. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as myself touches it.
Oh, don't say that about yourself.
I am very trustworthy. If the box will open for you, Misty, then you may have whatever is inside. I'm sure that whatever is in there would be of no use to someone like me. So, Misty, take this box in your hands and see what it brings.
Alright. What's the harm? I'll try to open it.
I love how the gallows is right behind her. What the fuck?
Ta-da!
Right. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, made in 2004 and hailed as the hallmark of the Paper Mario series. This is many people's favorite game in the series.
Oh, okay.
And overall, I would say I'd won them.
Hmm.
There's no memory card in slot A. There should be a memory card in slot A. Third time's the charm. Alright. Got 4 games. I pick number 1 here. Fine name of it, if any.
Touch. Guard. Dare.
It's our good friend, Paracary.
Yay! How you doing, man?
Mail call! No time to chat. I've got letters to lose.
Hey, bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that a sound?
How nice.
Ahem. Now, let's see here.
Hello there, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Must come. No exceptions.
Or it may just be me speaking, but I think my Princess Peach voice gets better each time I try it. What do you know? It's true. There's a weather-road map in here with the letter. Check it out.
Ooh.
Oh, the sun! In all the fidelity that I remember.
Ready? Off it goes.
Prologue! A rogue's welcome.
Oh? Is that his official class? Who's that?
I think it's a rando.
Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Oh, we had a sound bite. Oh!
You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Mm.
I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not?
Yes, quite.
What's that? I'm sorry? You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Flips the whole thing.
Hello! We come equipped with a hammer.
Ooh.
Alright, so as before, I forgot to mark it, but I will in the future. This is going to be another badge-only run.
Oh!
Good news! We are not capped nearly as tightly as we are in the original Paper Mario. So we can actually do random fights and it not affect our run.
Ooh, that's good.
In fact, it will affect our run for the better because we'll have more badge points. We can get each of these values up to 99? No, that can't be right because the HP and FP are going to have to be digit 5. But BP can go up to 99.
Okay.
So that's a good number of levels before we're getting there. We have nothing else than our map. We don't understand what any of this means just yet, but it will fill out as we go. We do not have the spin ability. No go fast for us.
Wow.
Oi! Welcome to Rogueport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? You got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of voice on me. Hit that save block to save. Plus the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket.
Okay.
What do you want, pal? Huh? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I'd recommend a princess, probably. How do you want this chick anyway, pal? Owe you money? Or is she your girlfriend? Yes! To the boss!
This would be Goombella.
Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak.
Oh, come on, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so very good girl, and tell us what you know. Right now.
No. I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew.
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little ass like you met with a untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Prep, we are on it!
No. Stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really?
Oh no! Oh well!
I bet other people talking.
Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones.
Blimey, a fight?
Cork. Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, huh? Am I right, mate?
Guy! Looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town. Even if I had an extra leg. Okay, I just sneak on over here.
They don't see us.
Like I wouldn't wear with someone with some smelly lunatics like you. Not like me.
What do you think you're doing, Jump? You think you can screw up my plans?
No!
It's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpable! Can't flee this fight.
Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer.
Okay, violence! Mario can do violence!
Yes.
So, a wonderful change from the first game. I'm not demonstrating it correctly. We have timed hits. Out the gate. We don't have to wait the entire prologue to get them.
Ooh. Yes, you're doing awesome. Don't you let up.
There we go.
You got him on the rope. Come on. Keep wailing on him. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points. Yeah, I bet you know, but you get these things called star points when you win battles.
I'm going to briefly bring attention to that wobbling background there.
Yeah, I noticed.
The battle stages are a lot more involved, and we're going to see more of that going forward. But you can knock loose pieces of the background, and they can fall on the characters that are fighting.
Ooh. When you get 100 points, you go up a level. Don't forget that, okay?
Like that. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time!
Yeah.
Punish him!
I want to be punished.
Here's a thing that you're going to notice a lot in this game. They like putting in a whole bunch of sprites.
Quick, this way.
I don't have anything to back this up, but this was the era that Pikmin came out, so I think they were just taking the opportunity to show off that they could have around 100 objects moving about independently on the screen at a time with the new Pikmin.
What about your goons? Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
Violence! Oh no! Violence does nothing!
Huh? Stop! Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson! Did you see them? Did you anyone? Crud! They bolted!
Wow, mister. You totally saved me. Thanks. I just gotta give you a little reward. Oh my. My name's Goombella. I'm a student at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you.
How did you reach? You come up to a Mario's stomach. I think that's how Mario's proportions work in this.
Mario. Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Oh, wow! I can't believe I met you here!
I gotta bring up something.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw how Mario raised up his hand in answer?
Yeah.
In the Japanese version, that gesture was a little different.
Oh dear.
It was innocent, I'm sure, but it doesn't quite go for a
Yeah.
international
Yeah.
audience.
Cool. Okay, cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. Nasty. I mean, I know the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but shish! I've never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasures here.
Take a look in the background.
Yeah.
There are going to be instances in this game where we're going to get little background events going and even full conversations, which are going to go about on their own.
Okay.
We'll just have to handle them as they come.
Okay. What? You're looking for legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 Bucko! What you got there? My gosh! Isn't that a treasure map? You have to tell me where you got that!
Okay, but maybe not out in the open next to the news.
Princess Peach. What? That'd be...
I think I know who it is.
Great hoogly boogly! If it isn't Master Mario!
Ah. Oh my god.
Stay down, bro!
The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk?
Wow.
Are you okay? Those jerks. They won't forget this.
Bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho-ho! So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bird?
I heard it was a port.
Is it going to hit us?
Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map, and she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport. Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for a ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished.
No.
You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP running low. Just drop on in. Oh, yes, anyway, our little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Tough, I say. Tough, I say.
Princess Peach. Did he mean like Peach the Mushroom Kingdom princess? Princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescued? Wait a second. This is crazy! Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone? Maybe she got sick of waiting and went to go find the treasure on her own. Oh, I know, Marl. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. We start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great. We're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
Goombella joined your party. Right off the bat, we get our first Goomba partner. Goombella's abilities, a primer. If you are familiar with Goombario, this should strike a chord. So first of all, we can use her to get all the information about people's places and things that we're next to.
This is Rogueport Plaza, center of town in the main business district. The crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shaky characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's Gunther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled. You press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. Or them. So, did you get all that?
Goombella can now give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle, too. She didn't demonstrate this during your first encounter, but just trust us. We get the Head Bonk, which is essentially another Mario jump. As well as Tattle, which is straight up what Goombario was doing for us in the last game. There is a couple of small differences. We'll try to go over them when we have the opportunity.
First off, we gotta find my professor. Thing is, since I've just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So, keep an eye out. Here's what the professor frankly looks like. Holds up a piece of paper or just beams my thoughts into your brain.
Just does that thing, like, have you seen the music scores where all the notes just spread out and form an image? And the music plays it?
Oh,
Star pieces are back. A whole bunch of them to collect. There's also a noose. You can go through it. Just here to remind you of what kind of place this is. Anyway, let's take a look around town.
Boy, I used to sail around and run wild in me younger days, but I'm a reformed sailor now. I used to go around exploding all over the place without giving it much thought.
Can't you take a hint, pal? Ellipses means scram! Don't talk to me!
The Skull Captain coasts his gaze. The red jewel shines and glares. It's a boom bassa boom festival. The Stash Brothers, best of friends. 3 times Red Stash lands on his end. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. Now all the fireworks boom and crack. It's a boom bassa boom festival.
Hey.
Ah! What are you doing? Sneaking up on a person as he sings most jovially. Who, me, you ask about? Ah, I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader. The richest man in Rogueport, which is a low bar. Welcome to you and yours. Have a seat. This is Potter's place. Humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. By the by, there's an inn upstairs. When you're weary, go on up and relax. So, this fella, not recognizable unless you have been playing the Mario and Luigi game. In which case, most of the people that you encounter would be these bean people. A whole bunch of new, colorful races to interact with. Ooh, isn't this inn lovely looking?
Oh, thought there was someone behind.
It is the
Oh.
one behind.
Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul.
It only costs 5 coins to spend the night. Would you care for a bed?
So, yeah, healing isn't free anymore.
Come again!
Just keep that in mind.
I know that's supposed to be like a cute effect, but it sometimes when you see things suddenly go into italics, it sounds like there's a tone to it. So I just envision Mario going, birthday. Allegor.
Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed.
We do have a back alley here.
What was this?
Dang, yesterday I blew through 100 coins at the parlor. You believe that? But not next time, man. I'm coming back a winner. The odds favor me now. Gambler's fallacy, what's that?
Oh, this place is amazing. Do you have anything special to say about this place? No, just the main square.
This is
It's very dirty back here.
This is a huge secret, but I gotta tell someone. I'm a wanted Goomba. I was a thief in another town up until about 3 months ago. Yeah, a good one. But then the heat came down and I needed to hide out, so I came to a Rogueport. Now that I told you, you gotta keep it a secret, okay? I'm so sly.
It's okay. I have not seen a single police officer since I arrived. But there's a cockroach.
Got a good old bulletin board. Turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Ravos heating up, apparently. Best stay indoors. The graffiti corner is back.
I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten.
Potley's best customer. Item stores, as they were. I missed this up here. I know I can get onto the roof. There it is. Open at 11 a.m. today. Okay. Oh, there you are. Gotta do all that again. I can barely see it. There we go. Hey, that's that for there.
Freeze! You two! Not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens! Looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! Hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear?
Yeah, unfortunately, if we don't move an inch, nothing happens.
Uh-oh. Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens!
Oh no! It was a hammer! I am no stepper.
I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking?
It was not!
This is your fault! Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it! Oh, I've heard of this scam. Don't fall for it, Mario. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Like that. Nope, not falling for it. Fine! If that's your plan, then here's mine, you wolf! I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens!
no! She's a beetle!
Can't squish her! Dang it. No! Look, I'm not letting you into the west port of town until you buy me a new contact lens! Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything without my contact lenses in! Ah! My rage is so hot right now! I could cook you with it! That's Zesty, super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can cook you anything. She's like a kitchen musician. She's like a kitchen musician. Magician. She's like a kitchen magician. I'm like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect the chef's touch.
Such a charming decor!
Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet?
Oh yeah! Before I saved you,
You see the save block in the front of the inn? Since we're here, you want to save now. Just jump up and hit the block to save, okay?
pardon me, sucker!
Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins!
How did you know how much money Mario had?
That's really so lame! Ugh, I hate this town.
Hey, you big old rube! It ain't smart talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go nuts and attack! Be careful, live longer.
Whoa, whoa, hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnael, head of the Ravos. 10 coins to pass through you.
You try to pass without paying, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you but good. It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass.
Oh, we did just save.
What? You gotta be kidding. Think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started!
This fella is pretty tough by the time you get to him.
Really?
Alright, so that is one thing that we can do that's different from the original Big Mario. Stylish moves. They don't do anything for us just yet, but they will be helpful later.
Alright.
Line up the girls.
So now we do
That's-
have a timed event to get the talent. But go ahead.
That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tools from everyone. Max HP is 28, 3, defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough, even though I just said 0. Oh, and I've told you a million times that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it.
Ooh, that's not good. So yeah, 0 defense, but 20 HP and 3 attack is pretty nuts.
I wonder if this guy watches people pass like 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic.
That is another mechanic that's new here. If you press B when you're defending,
Mhm.
and you do it with the right timing, you will negate all damage. Not only that, if it is a contact attack, you will counter 1 damage back to the attacker. That said, the timing window of that is much smaller than if you're trying to block with A to reduce the damage by 1. And yeah, you miss, you're taking the full thing.
Alright.
We don't have any items. Here's another thing. Look underneath Mario's health. You notice something new?
Earth?
Yes, partners have health.
Oh.
They are not disabled when they are attacked, but rather they can take hits from Mario. In fact, we can put you up front.
Oh, wow.
And enemies will be more likely to attack her instead. Then the stage can attack you. With that super guard, you are pretty much guaranteed to be able to get through any encounter at any level. It is a very tough thing to pull off, and I can't guarantee it's going to be blockable with every attack in the game, but it is a massive advantage if you can pull it off. That said, as the game progresses, you're going to find the timings to be harder and harder. You can absolutely learn them, but you're going to have to learn them. And swap back in for the final blow. There. He's supposed to be a bit of a roadblock, but if you know what you're doing, you can clear him early.
Alright.
You get a nice whack of star points for it.
Crud! You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous! You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you?
Okay, but we didn't need to go that way.
Gonna drop the save now. Also worth noting, Mario's HP is still the most important. If Mario falls down, doesn't matter what's going on with the partner, that's a game over. Partner goes down, you can still act. You're good.
Oh.
Other than they're no longer going to be a meat shield for you or do actions on their turn. Look who it is.
To power up your partner, talk to me from the other side of the table. Welcome to the home of Merlin, the super magician. I foresaw your arrival. I can aid you if you wish. With 3 shine sprites, I can power up your partners.
So the fee is a lot steeper. We're going to need to find 3 items to upgrade 1 partner. Not only that, we're going to have to come all the way back to Merlin to do it. No leveling up on the field.
Of course, that means I boost their attack power, but I also throw in a new move for free. So, which partner would you like me to power up? You don't have enough shine sprites. Be gone! Come back with more!
Let's try this one.
Oh, there you are, Professor Frankly.
Who's that? Who what? Ah, yeah, you. Now, you, I've seen your face before. That face. Before it? Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence! I'll get it right. It's not Goomriel. It's not Lizagoon.
Oh,
Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
wow, yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella Jr. at Goom. Goombas.
Go.
Oh, God.
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you're such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who?
Mario. Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
My apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
Well, we were hoping you would tell us about the legendary treasure that's said to be below Rope. I thought if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Brinkley.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have searched for the truth in those fairy tales, though. I believe the legendary treasures truly exist, and I really want to find them.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure. There are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But I'll agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
Find the treasure of Door. 7 crystal stars. 1,000-year door. I mean, the crystal stars in that saying that super elderly people pass down?
Not that elderly. Indeed, the same. As the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Hold the magical map aloft before the terrace to the 1,000-year door. And the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. One of the lore I've read says that the magical map is taken to the doorway. Then it will show you where to find the crystal stars.
Correct! And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of this puzzle, the magical map, is lost. Oh, if only we had that map!
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map.
What? Really?
I want to try that one more time.
Really?
That's most of it.
You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind?
Oh,
Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map!
whoa.
You, son, are my hero! You're great, fantastic, wonderful even! I wouldn't go so far as to say super, but still! With this, I can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door!
Right on, Professor.
Good golly! What are we doing just sitting here then? Gabella! Mario! Off we must go this instant! Let's take the magical map to the legendary door!
More partners!
Wait.
Like Goomba,
So what does he do?
he nothing.
Oh.
His best.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you?
Oh. It comes right off.
We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you! Let's get moving!
Ooh. There's the secret. Darkness. Hey, your name is Darkly. I like dim places. Now, I'm done talking for now.
Okay.
I'm pulling another card trick today and making tons of loot. Somebody started tailing me, so I came here to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone you saw me here, or I'll bonk you. Oh, wait. Hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so, keep your guard up. You two do know a thing about action commands, don't you?
We got it. It'll take a little practice to warm up to it again, but I think we're okay.
Really? A master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once, just to be safe. A bold young lad, aren't you? Very well then, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and tilt down to enter.
Another lovely addition. Instead of being forced to knock the stuffing out of Goombella, we can just skip the tutorial.
Oh.
Hey man, what's up? Who's the hottie you got there with you? What's up, baby? Why don't you hang with us for a while? We play real nice. Man, what's a fine-looking Goomba doing with a tubby mustache man like that?
Oh, it is, like, so sweet that you boys think I'm cute. Seriously. Yeah, guys like you make me feel like totally barfing. Now get out of our way.
Ow! That was cold. What, you're too good for us? Come off it, sister. Nobody sings us like that. Nobody! Let's get him!
You're like, whoa, 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 hang on.
A Goomba, a Spiny Goomba, and a Paragoomba. My, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is that fellow in the middle, the Spiny Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that, and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. Always take your opponent's situation into consideration when fighting. Always! Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack in. You can attack first if you don't feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that!
That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those. In case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. That's totally rude! Maximum HP is 2, then attack power 1, and that's 0. That's a Spiky Goomba. Spiky-headed Goomba, what a creative name. That spike is super pointy, so it's better to hit it with a hammer than a jump. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. That's a Paragoomba. Basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up and it'll totally plummet.
That jump was super close.
Bye. Ha! Later on, losers! That felt so awesome.
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack. 'Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. If you fail, you can attack again. If you fail, you can attack twice. If you fail, you can attack three times. If you fail, you can attack four times. If you fail, you can attack five times. If you fail, you can attack six times. If you fail, you can attack seven times. If you fail, you can attack 8 times. If you fail, you can attack 9 times. If you fail, you can attack 10 times. If you fail, you can attack 11 times. If you fail, you can attack 12 times. If you fail, you can attack 13 times. If you fail, you can attack 14 times. If you fail, you can attack 15 times. If you fail, you can attack 16 times. If you fail, you can attack 17 times. If you fail, you can attack 18 times. If you fail, you can attack 19 times. If you fail, you can attack 20 times. If you fail, you can attack 21 times.
So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Let's see, I don't want to go there just yet. Maybe I do want to go there just yet. Alright, back to learning this timing. You can, of course, use your hammer to pound blocks that are down on the floor. Finally got some health restoring items. Attack items. Dumb blocks. Out of the way. Unfortunately, these dumb blocks, we can't do anything about. Oh! That went a thing. Worry about you later. I'm trying to find a good wrapping up point for tonight.
Oh.
Whoa!
But wait, is it something?
Yep.
Is that Peach?
Nope. One sec.
Hey! You! Can you hear me? You can? That just might mean you're the hero of legend.
Me?
Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yes. Everyone else. Nothing. See, long ago an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat! I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me?
At least he knows he fucked up.
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero? Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So, first you should look for the key to this box, then use it to let me out. Definitely. By the way, the key looks like this.
Every other key.
Well, what do you think we should do, Mario? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh legendary hero.
What's a nice box?
What a nice box, indeed.
There's the key.
Ta-da! That didn't take long. We got one.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big!
No.
Oh, come on! Don't taunt me! Hurry up and open it! Yes! Thank nothing! Fools! Oh boy, did you fall for it. I burned you. What do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm going to spread the little suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse on you. Buggly Wuggly Woo, you're cursed. Ow, that hurt my eyes. Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserve.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about the flashing lights.
You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Well, listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle! You're doomed! This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I'll owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, if you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Thank you for playing along. Yeah, okay. You're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt the thingy,
Control stick.
the control stick left and right to control yourself. Annoying, isn't it? I guess if you've got a good hold of it, you might fly a long way, but that's only a good thing. That's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
There's one down. What was that? Which is just tell me again.
Yes, I get it. It's terrible.
If you press B, you might turn to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. So, whoa. What was that guy's beef?
But we're still at these stages of Paper Mario where they only very seldomly mention that Mario is made of paper, as is anyone else. And so this is the first time they actually start leaning into that nature in the form of curses. So now that Mario is magically cursed, he can actually manifest the fact that he's paper.
Seems like a mechanic. Smart.
Now you do need to have some amount of timing with that, but master it and you get to go far. In the limited areas where you can use it.
Oh, Mario! Goombella! Look at that! It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends! I can't believe it's real! Roll credits! So the legends are all true! There it is, big as life! Come, let's move closer!
Hey, what's the deal with the weird pedestal, huh? What could it be? You think? Uh-oh. Professor! What's going on?
Interesting. Ooh.
The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Even though you haven't gotten a single one yet. You're getting it now.
Professor, the map! And what's with all those crazy lights?
It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal cars. The crystal cars. Beep beep. It appears that information related to the locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. Aha, I see.
You understand it, Professor?
My dear, of course I do. First, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
Ooh. Special move?
Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No, thanks. This is very important. You better listen. I mean it. Are you ready to listen? No, thanks. You're absolutely sure? Well, all right then.
Coming on time.
Let's have a look at that magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow! Astounding!
Ooh.
This map has radar-like functions! It now shows the location of a crystal star! It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Sounds quite lovely, actually.
Petal Meadows.
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine, so we go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mark, I'm curious. Where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach. Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? I've been keeping her trapped in my old noggin, only releasing her to show her off to people as I speak. So it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. Doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
You know, Professor, there's another suspicious group asking the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is the means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach's end. I'm talking about the butt.
Ha!
Her Peach, if you will.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask about... No, I'll stay in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor.
So he's going to direct you towards your next step if you ever get lost and confused.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mario, We're off.
To the save block. Wait just a moment.
After Power Smash.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's called a badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing when the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Nothing. Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. Do you want practice? Nothing. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your HP, but FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Pedal Meadows.
No.
Let's grab that before we forget and hit the save block to end off tonight. So as with the power jump in the original Paper Mario, this is a stronger attack, but a hammer instead of a jump.
Oh.
Alright, well, that is the start of Paper Mario and the Thousand Years Door. Or some amount of pluralization, that amount being 0.
Hilarious. Jump right through.
Looking forward to the rest of it?
Yes!
Alright, well, we'll get back to it next week. Thanks everyone for coming out. Until next time, take care.
Bye.